Now they're finally back.
Yes, indeed, they are back. This is going to be beautiful. Rob's here. He's dropped by Electronic. That's a beautiful shot as they turn the corner. Walk's got to fall back now, but he can't get away. And it doesn't start better for NaVi than these opening 3 kills. Simple now getting involved with a P250, and that's gorgeous. That is so beautiful, and NaVi's got the pistol.
Well, that was very clean, wasn't it? It doesn't really get much better than that. Chris has some armor. Might be worth saving. To set this one up for NaVi, putting him at 25 seconds, running down that ramp towards the B-bomb side. Chris hearing it and setting it up nicely, gets the second one as well, and that is completely shut down. 1 versus 4 for Simple, trying to save the AWP, but for having no grenades, that was a great defense.
It really was, and part of it comes down to
I don't know, like, it could get really crazy. I love seeing them play. Nice setup. Flashbang by Chris, Carrigan there with the kill. Now they're going to be pushing the B-bomb side. They know they've lost that other side of the map, so they might as well go for it. And actually, Boombl4 going to be picking up the kill on Robs. It's a pretty good beginning for entering the bomb side. Nice shot from Woxic, though, to take down Flamey on top. The bomb will be going down. Still a 4-on-3. See if they can hold this bomb side.
Yeah, great position from Zeus, but he can't control it. Chris J clears it up, but Simple is still in play. We know what he can do. That's a great adjustment on a Frozen. Boombl4 still inside the site. The new recruit, he's got one holding on desperately, but he's dropped by the AWP. And now Simple comes into play. Readjusting from the top ramp, now down towards lower. Gonna go for the peak, and there's the flashbang out. He knows where one player is. Mousesports still not on the bomb just yet. It's not planted for him whatsoever, but he's got that. He's got to find it inside the smoke. Doesn't have the lineup, and that's gonna... Oh no! Mousesports still gets it. He does find the kill. And I like what we've seen out of NaVi early on, at least as far as Electronic goes. Remember, he was a one-man attack trying to force something towards Ivy previously. They're really giving him some space and some options to get aggressive on sides of the map, but everyone is falling. The individual ability of Mousesports is coming out on top in this round. Electronic, though, Chris Chase jumped over him and he's turned around. He realized he landed on someone's head. And again, it's just Zeus, but he's exposed to all the ops. This is great from Mousesports. The rifles keeping space and the ops cleaning things up. They're going to get a 4th in a row, and this one is convincing.
Yeah, this is such a different round out of
out. So you've got to rely on your teammates as you turn into a lurk.
Frozen. Oh, they all line up for him, and he's going to take every single one. Boombl4, Simple, and Zeus. That is the worst thing that could have possibly happened. They would, I mean, I don't even know how that happens. How do they all peak that angle?
The timing of the peak is so perfect from Frozen. Speed, you know, if he's watching movies from the 90s, maybe he wasn't, you know, old enough back then, but...
You know, even if you didn't grow up in that area, you should go back and watch those, you know, anyway. It's really time to try and find some new angle to fight at. That could get really weird. So, yeah, I'd be watching Chris here. He's going to take down Electronic. That's good news. And he's still got the backup behind him, but you can tell he's already getting nervous. Woxic getting one more kill, and Simple lining up for the double, taking down Chris and Frozen. Still about 30 seconds left as Boombl4 goes down, and they still might be able to hold this Mousesports. They've got everybody here, although Simple will find a 3rd kill. Zeus will get Woxic. And now it's all on Robs. He's snuck out. Great angle here. Zeus has got the bomb, and he's going to be walking. Oh, no, the bomb plant position. That's not good. Robs, he's going to get the kill, but Simple will end the round with a quad.
That is what you call a coin toss, and it's landed heads for him this time. Frozen's going to have the initial defense. Oh, they don't hold that angle. Boombl4 trying to turn the corner, and Flamey gets sucked right into the crossfire setup, and now Zeus just has to push forward. He picks up an AK-47 on his way, but NaVi's out of this round. They have nothing in it. Simple still alive, but he can only do so much, and there goes Zeus. Bomb on the ground, Simple with the AWP. 1 versus 4, 50 seconds. He's got time, but this is going to be difficult even for him. NaVi has not been able to find a consistent way to go up against it, and if they don't get the pistol round in the ensuing 2 afterwards, this is a very gross half. Oh. Good pick from Simple. That's towards Ivy.
Oh, yeah, but just don't stand in the fire. Oh, Boombl4 goes down, trying to shoulder peek, went a little bit too far. Look at this play from Frozen, though. This is the kind of thing that really makes a round now. All he needs is a little bit of luck on the timing, turning around and catching Flamey, and following it up with the kill on Electronic. Couldn't have known that Simple was also going to be there, but Robs is going to be able to hold it on that side, and that will be another round for Mousesports. No problem here.
Well, those kind of 16 kills. His next closest teammate has 9. That's Boombl4, and I mean that's a story that we've seen unfold all too often. That is disgusting. And he's going to fall away, and he's going to set Chris J up for a freebie. Mousesports, this dynamic defense. I mean, it says everything. I think NaVi has won, what, 1 round in this half since Mousesports got the double op out on the field, even though there were some close affairs. There was some pretty sketchy economy for Mousesports early on, but overall, no real issues, and now NaVi really getting picked apart in this last round.
That looked like a very crisp shot out of Robs. You really like to see those kind of things. Electronic now 1 versus 5, going to be picking up the first kill, but surely no way out of this one. 11-4.
Has looked pretty solid. Frozen as well, being assertive. It's going to be Boombl4 on the initial defense. He hasn't spotted out, though. Oh, Kerrigan's going to get just by him immediate. That's simple down. That's a big piece of the defense. A big piece of the NaVi puzzle on Boombl4. Oh, he can't land that shot. He's given away his positioning. He's given away the game, and he's got to fall back.
Yeah, he really needed that kill, although Electronic trying to make up for it. Kerrigan's still fighting with that Glock in hand, turns it around, second kill, making it a third, and now falling back around the train. He almost makes it, but Zeus is going to catch him, and that's a big kill. Now it's up to Frozen to try and defend that bomb and make sure nobody can defuse it. They don't have a kit. Oh, there's one picked up by Electronic, just as I say it, but what a shot from Zeus. Not a great first half for him, but 2 kills in the pistol. That was my inside moves. I don't have anything else. Like, I don't know. You're looking at me like there's some sort of point to this, but obviously not. Oh, that's a nice smoke to put up the Molotov. Still, simple long range to spray down Kerrigan and Woxic, and that Molotov would have ruined the whole round. And now there's still a chance here. Simple up on the high ground, looking for the third kill. He's still at 100% health, but he's going to be careful. Chris is going to flank him. He gets the headshot anyway. That was half a second difference. Now it's a 1 versus 2, and they're going to put a grenade right in Chris' face. He's still going to get a headshot on Flamey. What an aim we're looking at here, and now tapping the bomb inside. He's off it already. Boombl4 trying to play a next level game coming around, but Chris is coming, and he's going to get the kill too.
With AWP, and they really need everyone to get going. A lot of pressure on this inner bomb site early on, a lot of fast pace. Remember, they just smoked it off. They do it again. Same strategy. This time Zeus is ready. This time Simple's ready as well. Mousesports tries to deliver a knockout punch with a strategy that worked last time. Worked reasonably well last time, and they're the ones shut down instead.
I really love...
It's hard to stop yourself sometimes when you have that kind of a sequence, but now the real awkward part is this auto shotgun trying to get into position, and it's Robs holding the angle. That's a free kill, and now this is where the overextension from Flemmy really comes into play. If he falls back there, it's still a man advantage for the NaVi side. Instead, we have a 3-on-3.
So is he going to try and make up for it? He's walking towards it up against Robs, and if he can't win this fight, that's going to be a really big problem. Nice crouching from Robs, and he does again seem to be so on point. Second kill of the round for him. Actually, was even pre-firing that angle against Simple, but the bomb is over at main.
NaVi can win this one. They're actually in great positions, all things considered, for a 2-on-3. Electronic just waiting in this ladder room. Even though they know he's here, how do you clear him out? Oh, that was a kill that he really wanted. Would have been beautiful, would have given him such a lead, and Simple dinked, but he responds in kind.
Does the Molotov just edging his way out, probably hoping Kerrigan would go for the peak early on, but that's not happening. So now instead, he's on top of the train, gonna make a bit of noise, jumping down, tapping the bomb a single time, and now he's just guessing Kerrigan right on the other side, and he's gonna get the timing. And Kerrigan will...
I really see mid, and he's waiting for his timing, and actually he's gonna be the assassin if he can get that kill, but Electronic holds the line, and now they both focus towards team mid. Kerrigan gets caught as well, and this Ivy attack, it needs to do some damage, but they're struggling to get involved just yet. Up on top of the train, Simple can't see with the AWP, and now into a 3-on-3. This is dangerous for the defense.
Ooh, actually gets the headshot, but Chris still able to pick it up instead with the Creek. I can't believe the timing coming out of main there for Frozen. It looked like he was about to shut down the whole round. Now Boombl4 covering the bomb as well from back there. They do have a Molotov and a smoke, so they can actually lock him out of this and pick up that bomb, but they need to go in instead. It's going to be Woxic to pick it up a second here as they are rushing out. Kerrigan charging in and somehow wins the fight. There are going to be a couple of return kills, and that's very important for NaVi. They must win this round. It's going to be Electronic going down. That was an amazing angle for Chris, almost nothing showing at all. Simple still fighting, and he's going to get another kill. And I want 1-on-2 here. Rob's very low on health, and there should be no way for him to win this. He's locked in behind the E-box. They have another HE, and that's going to be going over. Would have been one way or the other. Good defense this time. That previous rotation's coming in quickly. Zeus down on the low ground. He's got a little bit of backup with Simple behind him on that AWP, but they're running up the sidewalk, and he almost gets it, but not quite. And now Electronic is down as well. This is a great hit for Mousesports.
Yeah, no one watching sidewalk from the NaVi side. No one rotated to have that. Now the ops start coming into play. It's still a 3-on-4. It's not going to be easy. They're relying on Boombl4. These ops staying far back, letting the flight come to fruition. And now, what do you do if you're trying to hold this as Mousesports? You have to push forward and right into the ops, and Frozen's got one, going for the follow-up, and it's not going to happen. NaVi, the flank from Boombl4 is so... Mousesports have to do something with this, and it's not the most effective entry. There's 3 NaVi players looking at that choke point.
Frozen taking down Carrigan. Flamey with a good kill there. Trying to get the next flick in, but look at how low on health they are. Frozen and Walksick, there should be no way out of this one, although the scout somehow able to pick up Flamey. That's interesting.
Look at the HP though.
Yeah.
Mousesports can't take any more damage. Walksick gonna lead the way out. Zeus has already got an off angle. Frozen's turn. Good old Gladiator, and that Molotov forces the issue. I think he was spotted.
Yeah, I want to say that he was too. 35 seconds. I don't know if it's really going to be... A kill would still be pretty decent in terms of just causing some more damage to the NaVi.
Will they expect this? They know it was simple, aggressive with the AWP. Carrigan spamming, and he's got that frag as well. Looks like Mousesports want to force overtime. Map 1 of ESL One Cologne. A 4-on-2 advantage, and surely you do not let this one slip away.
Yeah, let's get to that overtime. That would be the perfect way to set the stage for this awesome tournament. Now, Electronic sneaking up behind. He wants to steal it away. He's so patient, and he's going to get them both. What trigger discipline. Now it's at least 2-on-2. They don't really have any smokes to try and block off much of anything. Chris going to be blocking off the sidewalk instead. He misses the chance for a flick, and Rob's going to miss the chance. Oh!